Good evening, everyone. Nathan from Queens, Ultimate Trader, Ultimate Traders on Reddit. So here we are, September 15th. We've crossed that number, 2,500. And why that matters is at 3,000 members, I'm going to bring back Play of the Day. But before we go into that, I'm going to answer a lot of questions. A lot of the subs and Ultimate Traders on Reddit are brand new. So by me going over the beginning answers a lot of questions, and then we're going to go into the 3,000 members and the play of the day. So what happened is, as we all know, GameStop, AMC went crazy. January 27th, I came over to Reddit. I saw this thing about Wall Street bets on CNBC. I decided, like many of us, hey, what's this all about? I joined. Minutes in, I find out that Wall Street Bets is more of a casino, as they say, casino. At that time, I think there was 2.5 million members, or 2.4, and now it's about 11. So at that time, what I was trying to think was, hey, you know what? They made a whole bunch of money. There's a lot of people making money. So either I'm going to join a group and make a whole bunch of money, or I'm going to stand out. That's how I'm going to get known. I was going to use 2 months of my time, and try to land a job making 500,000. Keep in mind, this is in January. No one thought that the market would keep going. Now it's September 15th. Retail is about 25 to 30% of daily trading volume, and probably over 50% on a lot of the stocks that we trade. We'll get into that also with the grenades and shortables and the runners. So we'll get into that also. So I'm thinking at that time that this market can't keep going like this. Keep in mind, like I said, it was January. So the market was taking off from June through January, where the NASDAQ was down to close to 6,000 and rose to an all-time high of 14,000. In any case, my idea was I jump on Reddit, I get known, and I land a job with $500,000 and maybe bonuses, and then I don't have to keep my day job. By the way, my day job is good. I have to be appreciative. I have very good benefits. I make close to 150, so I'm fine, and I get benefits too. That's something altogether. But I was thinking that, hey, if I get 500, it'll offset everything else I'm doing and the 150, and I'll come and I'll work for someone and show them what I do. So I'm Nathan from Queens. I look young right now. Well, I don't look young, but I've been trading since I was 14. So when I tell people I've been trading for like 26 years, people are like, what? What are you talking about? So what happened is, when I was in high school, when I was young, and that's 14, I was crazy about cars since I was a little kid. I was telling family that, hey, my dream was at 16, 17 to have a good car. So my uncle was telling me, hey, instead of buying a cheap car for $2,000, take your $2,000 and get a much better car. This is how you're going to do it. So that's how it started. I started with $2,000 in 1994, the end of 94, and here we are. Eventually, I put about $20,000 in total. From maybe 94 to 98 or 99, I put $20,000, and I made quite a bit more, but that's how I started. So I've been trading since the 90s. Some of my big losses were the 2000 crash. I blew up my account also. I lost like 75% of my money. It was in Priceline, which is now BKNG Bookings, CMGI, which is like Chamath. They do IPOs, but not SPACs, IPOs. ICGE, which also does IPOs, the Internet Incubator. At that time, the dot-coms were hot until 2000. eToys, Sun Microsystems, Oracle. Those are some stocks that I really got killed on. But in any case, what I'm trying to say is I've been trading a long time. So that's kind of why people might look at me. So what I did was I wanted to have, like I said, the 60 days, well, 2 months of working time. So I don't, get killed at work, but I put something into this. So I want to give at least 1 to 2 picks a day for, I guess, 40 trading days. So some days what I did was do an offensive play if the stock market was green, and a defensive play if the market was red. If a stock was a play of the day starting in February, because I started in February and ended in the last day of March. So it's probably close to 40, I don't know, 45 trading days or so. So I had over 80 plays in 40 days or so. 41, 42, whatever the case is. So the way it was is if I made a play of the day, the ticker was already named, I can include it the next day or the following days. So as long as I mention the ticker, I can include it in the future in the chat. I would still make a play of the day, but I can include it in the chat because I was basically in the Reddit chat with anything that I picked, played before, can go over again and we can trade it. I would tell everyone, hey, you know what? Let's get back in. So that's how it worked out. You know, I did a play of the day. I had offensive, defensive play, close to 80 plays, 80 different tickers, maybe more in that time, but roughly 80 tickers. Only one NLS took 2 months. So NLS, it took about 2 months. When I called it, it was about 18, a little bit over 18. And this was in March, April, and finally towards the end of May, it came back. May, June, it came back to 18 and change. Actually, June and July, it came back to 18. So that's the only stock that you had to wait. But if you notice, now September 15th, NLS is around 1050 right now. So keep in mind, my objective is to try to day trade these stocks, swing trade these stocks a couple of days. No one can guarantee what's going to happen in the long term. So most of my stocks are for a day or swing trade. Now you can hold it long term, like you can hold Coupang, CPNG long term, but my goal, my objective is to trade it today or the next few days. So that was going over the plays. Originally what I did, like I said, I picked offensive and defensive stock, and if it was mentioned last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I can mention it in the chat. So what it is, at that time I probably had close to 900 tickers and 20 watch lists, and now I have probably 1,200 tickers and 29 different watch lists. But the same thing happens. So most of the stuff that I'm trading is in a watch list that I call plays. So usually it has to be in plays for me to trade it during the day. Now when I started this whole thing, before I came onto Reddit, I would have maybe 25 stocks in plays. Not in my watch list, but in plays. So plays is a list that I create around 7:30 in the morning, and those are the stocks that I'm ready to trade today. Right now, I have an elite team. I call the guys generals, the people generals. They're guys and females, actually. I call them all generals, and there's about 50 of us. So we're all trading different things. I watch over them, and now I have probably close to 150 stocks. So that was a play of the day. That was that. Now we're getting into this. So the reason why I'm waiting for 3,000 is I'm trying to make sure that we as a forum all moon. So no one ever defines moon. So to me, mooning is 10% from the day. You know, from the day, is the stock up 10%? Or 10% from when you got in. That's mooning. I came up with the term lettuce hands for the grenades that we're throwing. Because any grenade that I throw, I'm usually in and out in 1 minute. We're going to go through that also. So that's mooning. So my goal is that everyone on Fridays with the play of the day, by the way, Friday, because people are asking me why Friday, Why not another day? I work close to home. So if I'm working close to home, that means I can get to work quickly after doing my briefing, which takes me over an hour sometimes, and I miss some trades because I'm writing and thinking about the briefing, looking at all my different watch lists to see what can work. So Fridays I'll work close to home so that I can get over to work and I can manage my elite team and manage the public group, because it's a lot of things going on, and we have over 2,500 of us. So the thought process is, when I came over to Reddit, and unfortunately I've been banned on Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets, I have it in March. I have screenshots of my conversation with Wall Street Bets. They banned me because I sent the link over to someone that didn't know what a value stock was. So they banned me. I've been banned on stocks 5 out of the 7 months that I was on Reddit. Banned 5 months. The last time for mentioning Easy Go. I've been banned on investing permanently for putting a YouTube link to a video when I was doing DD on flowers, which by the way went from 26 to 40. So their 2 million members got hurt because they pulled the whole post and banned me permanently. I've been banned on day trading for putting an outrageous title, because I write stuff like, hey, before I wrote stuff like, hey, this is a great opportunity, or this is a gem, or I'm shining a light on this amazing opportunity, stuff like that. So on Reddit, not my forum, because my forum, I don't mind if you say this thing is gonna hot or this thing is gonna go up, because I would want to know. So on day trading and other forums, they want me to say, I think it's gonna go up. Oh, I think this is good. They don't want you to go out there and say, hey, this stock is awesome. This is why it should be worth 20, and put in the details. They want you to say, I think it's going to be worth 20. They want you to be nervous. They want you to be confident, but we're not going to go into that. So my goal with the 3,000. Oh, I was going into what happened. So I've been kicked out of every forum. I was forced to start UltimateTraders early. I want to start actually later on because we are the premier group on Reddit. So I ended up starting it early. In March, April, we had about 200, 300 members. Out of those 300 members, eventually I had about 20 or 30 people on my elite team. By maybe May or June, I had maybe 45 or 50. I lost some members on the elite team because of LDI, HMPT, because of the mortgage mess. Right now we're about 50, but because of that I lost about 10 members. But in any case, when I went private, because like I said, I took 2 months off of work where I was getting killed to handle all the Reddit, handle all the messages from everyone. So I gave up a lot of my work to do this Reddit stuff. I'm still giving up a lot. So for 2 months, I did everything I could for Reddit. I got us close to, maybe when I went private in April, maybe 400 members. So I stopped doing daily plays April 1st. And from April through July, we had from maybe 400 members to 750 members. And then July, around the beginning of July, we had a little bit less than 1,100. So from July to now, September 15th, we more than double the members. The good thing, it's a small number. The good thing is I believe that we are all traders. I mean, we might have some new people that are learning, but I believe most of us are traders. Not like Wall Street Bets, gamblers, or whatever the case is. I don't know how serious other groups are, the people that are trading. So my goal, and I'm getting my elite members, which is about maybe 10% of the overall group. So I'm hoping with the 3,000 members that we get close to 300 traders. Now, that's just a guesstimate. We can have 500 right now. We can have 700 right now. We might even have 1,000 out of the 2,500. But before I make a play of the day that I'm endorsing, I want to make sure that we have at least 3,000. So in my mind, In my mind, that means we have at least 300 traders. Now, why does that matter for you? Why does it matter for you guys at Ultimate Traders? Okay, if we have at least 300 traders, all right, and we love this stock, and this stock has fundamentals, this has value, and we all like it, and we all go in, and it's not a grenade, it makes real money. Today, September 15th, the stocks are traded today that would be like a play of the day, BZH. B like boy, Z like zebra, H like Honda. They make homes. They make money. Another stock, COWN, Cohen, financial advisors. They make money. They make money. HIMX, they do chips. They make money. Those are 3 stocks I traded today. I trade other stocks too, but they would not be play of the day. Now, maybe Coupang later on, CPNG, but not with 300 traders. Maybe when we have more money, more people. Because what happens is, when you pick a stock, which is a runner, so by the way, those are unshortable stocks. So, well, they could be short, but to me, they're unshortable. Why? They make money. Okay, for everyone in the forum to make money, it's got to be a quality company with fundamentals that makes money. Because I am getting requests with ticker symbols and stuff like that, and I don't mind if you guys want me to look at a ticker, but the company needs to make money. The company needs to have good financials, because if it doesn't, the next day after it goes up, they're selling shares. Look at Life. Yesterday, LIFE. Yesterday, Life went through the moon. What did happen today? They're selling shares in the aftermarket. So now the stock is diving. It was like 13 and now it's 8. No grenades. So by the way, Inshortable is a stock, like I'm saying, that makes money. A runner is a stock that doesn't make money but has sales or will likely profit within the next year. If you're telling me about a stock that's going to profit in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it is not going to be a play of the day. A play of the day has to make sense. A play of the day, everyone in the forum is going to make money. Now, the great thing about this is not going to cost any of you anything, not even $1. You don't have to sign up. Ultimate Traders is free. Ultimate Traders is a land of greens. We are here to help each other make cash, make greens. So whether or not you want to buy the play of the day is up to you. No one is telling you. I'm just thinking that with 3,000, I'm going to have maybe 300 people that are going to play the play of the day. But by no means does that mean you must buy. If anything, you could take a look at the play of the day and see if it goes. And then if it goes, decide if you're going to jump in. Now, another thing is, yesterday, I followed on Twitter Zach Morris. I started following Will Mead 2 weeks ago. So what I'm going to do, I'm making this video. I'm going to write a post on Reddit. I'm sending them this video on Twitter. Like today, I sent out a tweet about AHPI and Easy Go, and they took off. So now I'm going to reach out to the entertainers there on Twitter, because I'm a trader. So I have, 125 followers on Twitter. On YouTube, I have maybe 260 followers on YouTube. I'm not an entertainer. I'm a trader. So I need to contact those people that were entertainers. Maybe they're traders too, but they have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of followers because I'm not an entertainer. I'm a trader. I've been in the shadows for 21 years. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have TikTok, Twitch. I don't have this Discord, but they opened up one for me. But in any case, I'm going to send out this video to all of them. I'm writing a post on Reddit. So be prepared. We're going to go like Voltron or Transformers. Boom, 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 boom. And we're all going to be mooning as a forum. By the way, last Friday, many of us mooned together on NP and Tiger. And those would have been play of the day last Friday. But I don't want to endorse a play unless it makes money. And I'm pretty sure all of us can make money. That's the main thing. And by the way, if those mods, if the mods at Wall Street Bets or those people on Twitter, those famous people on Twitter wanna collaborate with me, I'm open to it. Okay, I don't mind that I was banned from everywhere. If they want to collaborate with me, send me a message. We are here to make money at Ultimate Trader. I don't know what you guys are doing over there. I think those guys on Twitter want to make money too. So I'm sending this out. Ultimate Trader out. Let's keep making money. Hopefully next Friday is the first day with the play of the day. So here it is. See us at 3,000.